Hey guys, how you doing today? I have an interesting topic because one of the YouTubers that normally comments and converses with me down below had suggested a very interesting topic. Um, what silver to buy if we're pretty sure silver is headed up this year. What's kind of silver would you buy right now? And when I first made a video earlier in January 2019, the consensus among the silver stacking community is that silver is definitely headed up because we hit like a bottom of like $14 and change per ounce, right? So he posed the question. I forget who it was. I wish I remembered. I tried to look in the past 2 or 3 videos to find who you were. It might have been the Invisible One or Master Men Leads, somebody who comments frequently on my channel. He posed this question. So let me go over some of the silver that would be worth getting right now, or possibly even just to wait a little to see if silver prices would come back down, because silver just went over $16 yesterday, but it's kind of pulling back now. So let me see what I can gather and show you guys what would be good to buy. When silver price is low, you go with low premium silver, right? So take advantage of the eBay bucks, any kind of the coupons that actually work with some of them, and try to stack as much low premium silver as possible. And ideally, you want to go with recognizable low premium silver. So it would be something like this, preferably the 1 ounce. This one right now is on sale. I think it's like 79 cents over spot. 5 ounce Silvertown Buffalo round, so you just get one chunk of 5 ounce. But people in general, dealers, know what a 5 ounce, a Buffalo round is. Maybe they might not like the 5 ounce too much, but they'll take it because they just know that it's generic bullion silver. Now, for those of you who did not take advantage of the silver at spot deals, there's a couple of them. One from JM Bullion. It's this is the 10 ounce starter pack. You get 10 Buffalo rounds. This would be better. You're not paying any premium, right? It's just free shipping. You send a check, $159.80. And if you want to take a gamble and see if spot price moves back down again, you can wait if you want. But just try and stack as much low premium silver that's recognizable first. So this one would be one to go with. And here's another one that's close to spot, or exactly at spot actually, 159.20 right now. This is not as recognizable, but only to Silver Gold Bull, but it is 10 ounces of silver. So you can go with this. You send them a check, and you'll get 10 ounces of silver at 159.20. Now, Provident used to have a silver at spot deal, but they don't have any more in stock, so I don't know what's going to happen going forward. But I'll leave a link for all of these listings down below in the description, so you can get a reference to all of the low premium silver. And if this goes back in stock, you'll be able to order if you haven't used it. These silver spot deals are only one per household, right? Just keep that in mind, one per household. So if you want to use it again, you would have to ask somebody else to get it for you. So an alternative to the spot deal would be something like this: Provident Metals, 10 ounce bar for 167.70 check price. And you can do e-check with Provident, right? And they buy back at spot price, so that's pretty cool. Knowing that, if you buy a Provident Metals bar right now and thinking that you're pretty sure that silver will probably go to like close to 20, for example, right? So if you buy these, you're going to be up $30 each on a bar, give or take. So that's the strategy I would use for people who are relatively new to stacking. But if you know for sure, pretty sure, right? You can't be 100% sure, but pretty sure that silver is going higher this year, then you would want to get the low premium silver. The other kind of silver that you would want to stack right now would be government issued silver, especially if you live in the United States. Stack Silver Eagles, right? If you stack Silver Eagles, most dealers will buy them back without really questioning you, right? They love to buy silver eagles because they know they can flip them and get more money. And especially in the case of silver ramping up to like in the mid to high 20s, right? If that happens, we're going to see silver eagles, fly off the shelf from many different bullion dealers. And especially on eBay, it's going to sell for even more. That's the experience we had last time in 2010 and 11 when silver was going really high. Now, right now, I just did a silver eagle roll check here on eBay, and Bullion Exchanges is doing like a no reserve for them, which is really interesting. But they are doing a no reserve on some of these rolls, and you can bid on them. But the lowest price was around 380 or something like that. 382. Let me see if I can find. So these are people who are selling as is, but like I don't think these are dealers, right? They're just a regular person selling them. So I would, stay away from those guys and buy from bullion dealers. Buy it now for $385.91. See, look at that. This, this is the fair market price for a roll of silver eagles right now. Unless you want to go with, excuse me, somebody like this, which we don't know who he is, but he's charging $375. So that could make things a little bit appealing for people who want to save a little, right? So I'm talking silver eagles now, but if you live in Canada, get your maple leaf rolls, right? If you want me to do a maple leaf roll check here, right? Oh, I forgot to write silver. Right, so now we have silver maple leaves. They start around 450. Wow, man, we had some really good deals when silver was 14 and change, and now a lot of things have gone up in price. So it's all relative to the spot price, and I think they're higher right now. Metal prices have gone up because of the government shutdown. That's just one reason that would make people have some uncertainty about the overall situation with the world, right? So not just economically, but just all around. So I think that's creating some jitters in the market where gold has gone up from, it ramped up from like 1200. It was like 1225 not too long ago, and now it's 1320, right? So something's got to create the cause. Like, well, why did it go up so fast? Like, no one really knows for sure, but could it be manipulation? Who knows? But that's your take. That's at least my take on how to go about buying silver right now, especially at silver at 16. We think that silver at 16 is high, but it's really not, right? We had silver at 14 and change, which was really low. But even at silver at 16, that's still a good price to get silver. So we just got lucky with silver at 14 for a couple of months last year and into early this year. So, maybe we got spoiled with low silver spot prices, but still we can get some, silver at a pretty good price. So I'll leave a link for all of these listings. I don't know what to tell you guys about people living in Europe. When it comes to bullion, I think you guys get charged VAT and stuff like that. So it's not the same. So it really depends on where you live, and especially if you live in Canada or United States, you go with your silver eagles and you go with your maple leaves, in the respective countries. Okay. So those are just my opinions. So I'm gonna hand it over to you guys and say, what silver would you get if you know for pretty sure that you're gonna have higher silver prices in 2019, maybe in the 20s. We'll see. What kind of silver would you get? All right. So I'll leave any of your thoughts and suggestions in the comments down below. And if you're brand new to the channel, please hit the subscribe and the alert notification button. And if you found the video useful, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll speak to you guys later.